Welcome to Figures in History. Join us on a captivating journey through time as we uncover key facts about influential individuals who have shaped our world. In this episode, we will be discussing Jovita Idar. Jovita Idar was a pioneering Mexican-American journalist, educator, nurse, and activist born in Laredo, Texas, on September 7, 1885. Her father, Nicasio Idar, operated a newspaper called La Crónica, which became a platform for Jovita to advocate for civil rights, particularly the rights of Mexican Americans and women. She used her writing to address issues such as segregation, lynching, and the lack of educational opportunities for Mexican American children. Idar's journalism was not only a reflection of her intellect but also a demonstration of her unwavering commitment to social justice. In 1911, Jovita Idar took a bold stand that would mark one of the most dramatic moments of her activism. When Texas Rangers came to shut down La Crónica for its criticism of President Porfirio Diaz's regime in Mexico and its advocacy for Mexican-American rights, Idar physically barred them from entering the newspaper office. This act of defiance against the intimidation tactics used by the Texas Rangers was a testament to her courage and her dedication to the freedom of the press and the Mexican-American community's right to advocate for its interests. Jovita Idar was instrumental in organizing the Primer Congreso Mexicanista, First Mexican Congress, in 1911, which was a groundbreaking event that brought together Mexican Americans to discuss issues such as education, economic advancement, and civil rights. As the president of the League of Mexican Women, which was formed during the Congress, Idar focused on the education of Mexican American children, which she saw as pivotal for their future success and the key to combating the discrimination they faced in the American education system. Idar's work extended beyond journalism and activism into the field of education. She believed in the power of education as a means for social change and worked as a teacher, at one point even opening a free kindergarten for Mexican-American children. This kindergarten was one of the first educational institutions in Laredo that catered specifically to the Mexican-American community. Her efforts in education were aimed at nurturing a generation that would be better equipped to fight for their rights and integrate into American society while preserving their cultural identity. During the Mexican Revolution, Jovita Idar volunteered as a nurse, providing medical care to refugees and wounded revolutionaries. Her work in this capacity highlighted her compassion and commitment to humanitarian causes. The revolution was a tumultuous time, and Idar's involvement demonstrated her belief in the importance of supporting efforts to establish justice and democracy, not just within the United States but also for her ancestral homeland of Mexico. Jovita Idar's influence extended to women's rights, as she was a vocal advocate for suffrage and gender equality. She used her platform to encourage women to pursue education and to fight for their right to vote. Idar recognized that the disenfranchisement of women was a barrier to progress, and she tirelessly worked to empower women within her community, understanding that their participation in the political process was essential for societal change. After La Crónica was forced to close due to financial difficulties, Jovita Idar continued her journalistic endeavors by joining El Progreso. However, her writing there also led to conflict with authorities. When she criticized the U.S. Army's involvement in the Mexican Revolution, El Progreso was targeted and shut down by the government. Despite this setback, Idar remained undeterred and went on to work for other publications, including La Prensa, where she continued to champion the causes she believed in. Jovita Idar's legacy is not limited to her own lifetime. She has been recognized posthumously for her contributions to civil rights and journalism. In 1976, she was inducted into the Texas Women's Hall of Fame, and her life and work have been the subject of scholarly research and various publications. This recognition serves as a testament to the lasting impact of her efforts in challenging discrimination, advocating for equal rights, and empowering the Mexican-American community. Despite facing the societal challenges of her time, including gender and racial discrimination, Jovita Idar's achievements were remarkable. She served as the vice president of the Liga Femenil Mexicanista, Mexican Women's League, a national organization dedicated to supporting the Mexican-American community. Her leadership in this role further highlights her status as a trailblazer in the fight for women's rights and civil rights for marginalized communities. Jovita Idar passed away on June 15, 1946, in San Antonio, Texas, but her influence endures. Her life's work laid the groundwork for future generations of activists and journalists, particularly in the Latino community. The barriers she broke through and the causes she championed continue to inspire those who strive for social justice and equality. Idar's story is a powerful reminder of the impact one individual can have in the face of adversity and the importance of advocating for those without a voice. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through this figure's fascinating life. If you're passionate about history, don't forget to subscribe to Figures in History for more captivating stories of influential figures from the past. Leave a comment below and let us know which historical figure you'd like to see in future episodes. Your suggestions matter, and together, we can continue exploring the amazing figures that shaped our world. Keep exploring, learning, and shaping a brighter future through understanding the past.